No shock, Fox News just got caught with their proverbial faux journalism hand right in the cookie jar. For doing what? Perhaps propagating, promoting, creating deliberately fake news through post-production. You got to see this breaking story, which I'll tell you about in just a few seconds. Not that this should come as a really huge shock to us. I mean, again, let's remember, Fox News is the company that so loftily held up someone like Tucker Carlson, who eventually brought his own self down. Remember?
Overnight, a new report about former Fox News host Tucker Carlson's private comments after his bombshell departure from Fox News. In a text message obtained by the New York Times, sent by Carlson to one of his producers in the hours after the January 6th attack on the Capitol, the host allegedly describes watching a video of a group of people he calls Trump guys violently attacking a, quote, Antifa kid, calling it dishonorable and adding, "It's not how white men fight." Carlson also writing he found himself rooting for the mob. "I really wanted them to hurt the kid. I could taste it." But then Carlson writes, quote, "An alarm went off. This isn't good for me. I'm becoming something I don't want to be. If I reduce people to their politics, how am I better than he is?" The text message added to a growing number of internal issues that led Fox to Carlson's firing, the Times reports, according to several people familiar with the matter.
I mean, not only there was that, but there was also all that led up to Fox's supposed downfall from the chair of Rupert Murdoch. And yet in this breaking story, it still doesn't seem to be enough to convince them. I mean, take a look.
Fox draws influence from the perception that it is basically a news organization, like the AP or ABC News, when in reality, there has been evidence for years which shows Fox routinely broadcasts misleading and false information, which is different than most news organizations.
Breaking news tonight involving Fox News and owner Rupert Murdoch, acknowledging under oath that Fox News hosts endorsed false election fraud claims, saying any Fox News executives who knowingly allowed lies to be broadcast on the air should be reprimanded or maybe got rid of. Breaking news at this hour, word of a settlement in Dominion's $1.6 billion defamation suit against Fox News.
Was suing Fox for $1.6 billion, saying that the network showed complete and utter disregard for truth and facts and accuracy.
If you're on the receiving end of that misinformation, if it's designed to take you down, you wouldn't want people to just take at face value the Fox materials they're getting, treat it as if it's totally comparable to any other channel like an ABC or NBC or what you're watching, MSNBC.
You would think, after all that somewhere there would be an intra-company memo reminding people, hey, let's not do this over here because we don't want to have to pay out any more money. But no, they don't care. In that surprise press room appearance by President Joe Biden in this breaking story yesterday, Fox News decided it would be a good idea to go ahead and deliberately edit it in such a way to change the meaning of what Joe said.
Do you have confidence that it will be a free and fair election and that it will be peaceful?
I'm confident it'll be free and fair. I don't know whether it'll be peaceful.
Can you talk about how you're vice president?
I'm confident it'll be free and fair. I don't know whether it'll be peaceful. The things that Trump has said and the things that he said last time out when he didn't like the outcome of the election were very dangerous. If you notice, I noticed that the vice presidential Republican candidate did not say he'd accept the outcome of the election. They haven't even accepted the outcome of the last election. So I'm concerned about what they're going to do.
How in the world can they ever say anything about fake news when they are the poster child for it? If you looked up fake news in the dictionary, there would Fox logo lie right there. And the truth of the matter is, it would be kind of funny if it wasn't so principally horrible, because there are millions and millions and millions of people who have built a belief system and an ideology and believe the facts that aren't facts that Fox continues to put out. As I will remind you, if not in my house, not in the White House. Fox News really needs to have their license revoked by the FCC, even if they legally claim to be entertainment. That wasn't entertainment on the national election political stage. So please, vote Harris Walls, and let's do what Barack says. Don't boo, vote.